Let's hope we get some care off this lot.
That bloody time. Oh, it is in an airport. See a bit of help.
Come on up. Anyone seen the governor yet?
She due back today?
Got my fingers crossed she's gone for a career change.
Oh, if only.
You change your mind, Dom? If Stuart quit? No.
Well, maybe it's for the best, if he feels he can't hack it.
It's got bugger all to do with hacking it.
If Rachel Hicks hadn't done it here, she'd have done it somewhere else.
You know, when I took this job, I thought I'd at least give a toss about whether someone lived or died.
Oh, like I don't? Is that what you mean?
Well, if the cap fits.
You cheeky...
Come on, Dominic.
What's that supposed to mean, Jim?
What happened to Rachel wasn't anybody's fault. Not yours, not mine, not Sylvia's. You know that.
Oh, so we're all happy just as long as the money goes into the bank on time?
Get Mr. Conscience there.
Hiya, Nikki.
Miss Stewart,
How are you?
surviving. How's your holiday?
Oh, I don't know that I would call it holiday exactly. 3 weeks struggling with instructions to flat pack furniture.
No man around to help you?
Call yourself a feminist? Sean's up to his eyes in work at the moment.
Oh.
The longer we're together, the less time we seem to spend with each other. Mind you, I did catch up with a bit of reading. Have you read Sophie's World?
No. No, I haven't.
Well, I've got a copy at home. I'll bring it in.
Isn't that against regulations?
I won't tell if you won't. See you around.
See ya.
Morning, Miss Jet. Morning, Gemma.
Mind you, if Stuart does show a face, I might walk out those gates with him.
Ah, come on, Sylvia. You'll be buried here.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Mum.
So, how did you cope without me? Was everything all right?
Everything's running very smoothly. Not one single incident to report.
Excellent.
Can I help you, Mum?
Well, someone better had. I'm looking for Nikki Wade's file.
Any particular reason?
I want to review her sentence plan. When was the last time anyone had a look at it?
It's not worth looking at.
Listen, I'd like to see all the reports for the last 3 weeks.
Even if there's nothing to report? I'll get them to you by Friday.
Today'll be fine.
See what you done. See what you done.
That's the one. Jessie Devlin.
Hello, Jessie. I'm Officer McAllister. Do you know where you are?
Sorry.
No, there's no need to be. Listen, we're going to go into the next room with this officer here. She's going to get you some clean clothes, OK? Oh. It's all right. No one's going to hurt you. Come.
Not just me.
No, you won't be alone.
Looks like she's just been dug up. Bit of luck they'll keep her on Skid Row.
Yeah, and I'll win the lottery.
Well, make sure she gets a complete medical, not just a once-over. And the governor wants a full report.
Since when?
Since she decided to make our lives just a little more difficult.
Not me home.
You'll be all right.
Oh, sir, please. I don't feel too good.
The nurse isn't far away.
I can't. I need a drink. I need a drink, not without a drink. You said not on my own.
It's going to be better.
Come on!
Press the bell! Press the bell! Wait, leave it. Leave it.
I need
OK, on the bed, yeah? Come on, come on.
Come on.
That's it. That's it. Jessie, you know, this is the best place for it.
Miss, can I need to talk to you.
What is it, Zon?
It's Robin. I've written him loads of letters and he's not written back.
Look, my love, if he's the kind of bloke that dumps you in the state you're in, you're better off without him.
He doesn't know the state I'm in. He doesn't know he's got responsibilities. If only I could just talk to him.
Well, ring him then.
Not his parents or his directory.
If only someone would just put him out of your mind, Sandra.
Dominic, wait a minute. Thanks. So, how's things?
Fine. Yeah, I know. Jessie Devlin, new inmate.
Well, she's been sick.
Yeah, for the last 12 years. She's got a history of alcoholism and manic depression. She shouldn't be here.
Well, she's only here for a couple of weeks. At least she's safe.
Is she?
Well, she's in our care, yeah.
Doesn't add up to much, does it?
Well, it's something.
No, it's nothing. Look, you might be helping. All I'm doing is mopping up the mess.
Dominic. Look, we're going to have to do this another time, OK?
Yeah, sure.
Listen. How about the pub sometime? I'm free on Friday. We can do it then.
What are you going to do? Ply me with alcohol, get me to change my mind?
And had you marked down for that cheap?
Yeah, all right.
Good.
It's all right. No one's going to hurt you. Jessie.
You used to run your own business. What did that entail?
Hiring, firing,
And what do you do to keep busy now?
gym, gardening, usual stuff, you know.
You're not interested in education classes?
Well, there are only so many macrame plant hangers you need in one lifetime.
I'm talking about the Open University.
Look, in 10 years' time, I'll be a 43-year-old ex-con with a general studies degree. Companies will be crying out for them, won't they?
I'd like you to think about it. Please? As a favour to me?
Okay. For you.
Jessie. Oh, you look a lot better than you did last week. Come on. You're moving up to G-Wing. That's it. Go on. All right, get yourself fed. Shell, when you're ready, yeah?
Right then, what do you want? Oi, you! I asked you a question. Are you a friggin' nutcase? Hello? I said, what do you want? Fish and chips. And what's the magic word?
Abracadabra. Now stop pissing her about or I'll have you up on a charge, yeah?
Just having a little laugh with the new girl, Mr. McAllister.
Don't.
Put a little bit extra on there for you, darling. You all right, Den?
Starving.
We can't have that, can we, Den? Is she taking the piss or what? The bag lady over there. She ain't touched a thing on her plate. Look at her. I suppose I can't even find her mouth. Pick it up like a good girl. Look then. Up you get. Come on.
What's the joke?
Nothing.
Come on, give me a hand.
Sorry?
To help her up.
What, with my bag?
Look, if your back's that bad, you shouldn't be here. On easy, does it? There we go. Mrs. Hollenby, can you get Mrs. Devlin a cup of tea?
What?
Tea, please.
We're nothing but skivvies as far as she's concerned.
Where are you off to, Zan?
Getting up in this top bunk's killing me. I mean, a woman in my condition.
Yeah, Denny. You could have Sandra's bunk. Get you away from the singing nun.
Do you know what? I could really handle a fistful of jellies.
That slag Devlin looks as high as a bleeding kite. Let's pay her a visit.
She's got any spare. The woman's a friggin' nutcase, man, not a junkie. You just leave her alone, all right?
Oh, who slapped her tits?
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. What? It's a pint. I'm off duty.
Oh, this is weird, eh?
Why?
I don't know. Having a drink with the boss.
Dominic, what must you think of me?
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you the other day. It's just, that place sometimes.
Right. Tell me, what made you become a PO?
I don't know, the uniform? The money's good, security.
Really? Is that it?
No, I thought I could help people, you know? Make a difference.
Well, see, you can. Just gotta give it some time.
Oh, I've had enough, Heather.
Rachel's suicide's really got to you, hasn't it?
No, it's not just Rachel. There's other things too.
What other things? Dominic, you get on well with the women. They really like you.
Yeah, take the piss more like.
Now, we need an officer like you. You show the women respect. You've got integrity. Unlike some I could mention. Forget I said that.
For Christ's sake, look what you've done!
I'm sorry.
You drunken old cow. You're gonna pay for this.
I ain't got no money.
Yeah? Well, you better get someone out there to buy me another top.
I don't have anyone.
Well, there's a surprise. Right. You're gonna get a good old slapping.
Shell, just leave it, yeah?
Look what she done to my top.
Wash it. Come on, let's go.
Then, she's just an old alky smelling the place up.
Come on.
All I'm saying is you've still got time to change your mind.
And so you keep saying.
See you on Monday. I'm going to go in and I'm going to rip up your resignation and that'll be an end to it.
Look, it's very flattering, all this attention you're giving me, yeah?
I just want you to think about it, yeah?
All right, if I decide to change my mind, there's something I've got to clear up with you first.
Yeah, what's that? Listen, before you start, you fancy one for the road?
Yeah.
Good man. Shit. Can't believe it's that time already. Right back to my flat.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. They'll keep me company. Sean's out somewhere showing off his collie tiles.
Is what?
Don't ask. You ready? Let's go.
You not asleep, son?
I'm scared. I don't know about what's going to happen to me when this is born.
I can't sleep either.
What's up with you?
Just thinking about things. What shit life I've had.
Here we are. So, you were about to tell me something in the pub.
Yeah.
Well, go on. Can't be that bad.
This is really difficult. I should have told you a long time ago. When we took Zandra to the abortion clinic, remember, me and Lorna? She did a runner. She got away from us and went to see her boyfriend.
Shit, Dominic.
I know. We looked everywhere for her, but... just before we phoned for backup, she walked back in. Lorna wanted to report it, but it was my fault, so I suggested we keep stum.
How could you have been such an arse? You know you can be sacked on the spot for not reporting an escape.
Why do you think I decided to quit? I didn't want to keep on lying. Especially to you.
Well, at least you told me now. You know I'm going to have to put a report into the number 1.
So you don't want me to withdraw my resignation?
Of course I want you to withdraw. I told you, I want you to stay. And if you do stay, I promise I'll put in a good word for you and Lorna.
Thanks, Helen. Really, that's a big weight off.
Yeah, well, don't be too relieved. The hard work's still to be done. Still, I have been known for my persuasive powers.
Hal, look what I've won.
Hiya, babes.
Oh, hello.
Sean, this is Dominic.
Hi, Dom.
Hi. Listen, before the jungle drums start banging, I thought I'd best tell you. I've had a think over the weekend and I've decided to stay.
Hey, excellent. Well done, Dom.
So I'm going to have to send your present back after all the trouble I've gone to. Well, I hope it's a cash refund.
I'm sure we can sort something out, Sylph.
You're saying that, Jim. Sometimes you only get a credit slip.
What made you change your mind? Couldn't bear to leave old body bag, eh? Come on, everybody, back to work. Come on, chop, chop.
So what did change your mind, eh?
But I had a drink on Friday night with Helen and she taught me around.
Ah, very nice and cosy. Helen, eh?
Lorna.
Morning, Miss Stewart.
Dominic, you haven't changed your mind?
No, I've just told all the guys I'm staying.
Good.
Are you going to speak to the boss?
I'll talk to him at the next catch-up.
So we won't know nowhere for the chop till then?
Trust me. It's best that I don't ask for a special appointment. The bigger I make it, the bigger Simon will make it.
Helen, could I ask you a favour?
Depends.
Could you keep my confession quiet from Lorna? At least until you speak to the boss. It'll just freak her out.
And then I'm going to call you both in for the biggest bollocking of your lives.
You're Jessie, aren't you?
That's right.
I'm Denny. Come on, this way. You'll be all right, Ian.
Oh, thanks.
So you done bed before?
No.
I will keep your wits about you. Slags up to all sorts in here.
Shit.
Still haven't heard from him. Can't believe it.
Well, no one can say you didn't try, my love.
He's at rehab today, just down the road. Don't even think about it. I've written down all you need to know. Bloody hell! I'll be chucked out. Go on, miss, please. I've kept my mouth shut, haven't I? Least you can do is take this little day, yeah? I can't send it to his folks. I'll just rip it up.
No way.
Oh, go on, miss, please. Just this once.
Everything all right?
Mr. Post. Just give it to Miss Rose to take the post from.
What's wrong? Your leg's packed in?
No, I'm not feeling too well, you know, with the baby and all.
Go on, then. Give it here. Well, it's not going anywhere. Forgotten the address?
Must be my hormones. That's the address.
Sandra.
He'll be there at 4. You'll be there to meet him. If not, I'm off to see the governor.
Robin.
Sorry, I don't think I...
Lark called G-Wing. Look, Sandra's worried. She wanted me to give you this. She sent you loads before. I think she just wants to talk.
Yeah, well, I don't. Tell her that, OK?
I'm sorting my life out for the first time in years. I'm doing it on my own, all right? No Zandra, no smack, just me.
She's pregnant.
Yeah, well, she had an abortion.
She didn't go through with it.
What?
Hiya.
Denny.
Oh, yeah.
So, how's it going?
I'm counting the days. 13 to go.
I've got thousands to do before I get out. Don't even know if I want to get out. I ain't got nowhere to go. So where you from then?
Bethnal Green.
You always lived there?
All over.
You were a copper, yeah?
That's what they told me. I don't remember. I was well out of it.
So you're drying out?
They make me dry out. Bastards.
Tough on your family, I bet. You being in here.
Family.
No kids?
Never had any, thank Christ. Won't believe in trouble they're worth.
See you later.
No, don't go into it like eyeshadow.
Will you trust me on this?
No, I'm going to go my own way this one.
Miss, did you see him yesterday?
Yes, I did.
And he doesn't need to know. But did he tell him I'm keeping the baby?
Yes.
Look, I told you it'd be a waste of time. Do yourself a favour, my love, and put him out of your mind, yeah?
Aren't you close up to your best friend then?
No.
Beginning to think you fancied her.
Yeah, funny.
Or maybe she fancies you.
I'll show her what I think of her.
Come on, Den. Get your foot in.
Take a good look at this. Don't it look familiar? Come on.
You all right, Jesse? Good job. You're in deep shit.
Yeah, big deal. Nah, enough of your cheek. Come on.
I'll ask you again. Why did you attack her?
Felt like it.
That's your explanation. Have you any idea why this happened, Jessie?
I smiled over her and she come at me with a knife.
Should have cut your face up.
You're up on a very serious charge, Daniela.
I want her kept away from me.
You think I'd come anywhere near you after what you did to me?
I never done nothing to you.
You bloody did!
What? What have I done?
Is there something that you're not telling us?
She's my bleeding mother! All right!
Yeah, we'll sort it tomorrow. All right.
Here's Sandra. How far gone are you?
6 months, why?
Gonna keep it?
What are you on about?
Who knows? Might get in the way.
Piss off, will you?
My kids went to my mum when I got put in here. Because I trust her, you know what I mean? Imagine having a mother who couldn't give a shit about you. Like Denny here.
Sure.
Denny's mum put her daughter over to the social because she couldn't put the bottle down. Isn't that right, Den? Rather have a vodka any time. What age was you when your foster father started raping you, Den? 11, was it?
Leave it, Shell.
Had to have an abortion at 13. Only place Denny liked was her last children's home. Then they told her they were shipping her out. Is there any bleeding wonder she torched it and ended up in Durham? What kind of a mother does that to her kid? Bitch. Hear that, Jessie? Hear what they're calling you? Because that's what you are. You piece of shit.
Jessie? Are you all right? You want to talk to someone? I can go find a screw.
I thought she'd stand a better chance. I really did. What could I offer her?
Have you told her that?
She didn't want to know.
I would if it was me.
She finished me off for good. No one blame her.
She needs you to tell her why you left her.
I can't face it. Just can't.
Have you tried writing it down?
Are you running away again, are you?
I'll put some things down. Might fill in a few gaps.
Yeah? You reckon you can put down all I need to know on a bit of paper? Was I a bad kid? Did you really hate me?
Please, try and read this.
Please, you don't get it, do you? I can't bloody read!
Miss Stewart? Hi.
Hiya.
Brought you that prospectus.
Don't give up easily, do you?
There's an English course in there you might be interested in.
You really think I can do this?
Of course. What's stopping you?
I'm scared.
Well, I never thought I'd hear you say that. But you can only do your best. Give it a read. Oh. You thought I'd forget, didn't you?
I hope this letter will try to explain what happened. Why I could never be a good mum. I didn't know how. Mine was no good, and my dad... Well, he did things to me no dad should have done. Mum turned a blind eye. Maybe she was scared. As soon as I could, I started to drink, to block it all out. I woke up one morning, Tuesday. It was 2 hours before I'd realised you'd gone. They'd taken you the night before when I was in the pub. They encouraged me to give you up, told me you'd be better off, looked after properly.
By those bastards.
After that, I got married 3 times. Not one of them any good. When the last one died, I opened a bottle at his funeral and didn't put it down till I came in here. I know you must hate me. You have every right to. They should have a bigger word for it. And I'm sorry, Jessie. Right, Zan. Oh, I feel terrible.
Maybe it's just shit. Oh, not all this again, Sandra.
Ain't you ever loved anyone? Do you know what it's like? Listen, Dol, I know that it must be hard for you. You ain't got a bleeding clue. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Your old girl have trouble sleeping. My mum? Valium or something? Wouldn't miss a few, would she? Nothing illegal. Something she can get off the doctor. Don't walk away from me. Listen, if you think I'm going to bring any kind of drug in here, legal or otherwise, you're out of your mind. I'd be up on a charge before I knew it. Yeah? Well, that's what'll happen if you don't. Come on, you.
I'll be leaving Monday. You'll be glad to see the back of me.
Weren't much of a family reunion.
I don't know if you'd like, but maybe I could stay in touch. Visit sometimes. Do you want me to?
I ain't never had a visitor. You all right, son?
This little thing was kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah. Have a jelly. For me.
What, for nothing? Thanks, Denny.
When I was a kid, one of the girls in the home, her dad turned up one day and took her back with him. I remember looking out the window, them driving off. For years, I thought that was how it happened. Bit of a shock to meet my mum in here, looking like a burst bag of shite.
I'm sorry, you know, for spitting at her.
Don't matter. She said she's going to visit.
Yeah, well, don't count on it. That's all I can say. Night, then.
Night, Sam.
You must be getting excited about getting out.
Living in an hostel? It's not much better than here. I get lonely.
Did you mean it? When you said you was going to visit me?
Of course I did. As long as you still want me to.
See, I think it might be hard for you, trekking across London to see me. You might forget or you might not have the money.
I'll try, Denny. Honest, I will.
Well, you don't need to, because I know a way we can be together.
Sorry?
I'm coming with you.
Thank you. Romeo and Juliet. I'm impressed.
Juliet and Juliet would be more my cup of tea.
Have you never been interested in men?
Not my flavour, no.
But I thought...
What? I just hadn't met the right one. No, they do nothing for me.
How can you be sure?
The same way as you are. If you are.
I'm not interested in women. Not in that way.
You should give it a go sometime. Don't know what you're missing.
The two Julies are going to sew two of those things the screws wear onto their shoulders onto my shirt.
Denny.
And look at this.
Hang on a minute.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's stupid.
It's not stupid. Juliet knew someone who did it in Crowsall.
Crowsall's an open prison.
Can't be that much harder in here.
Of course it's harder.
You'll have your exit papers and I'll be escorting you out the gates. I mean, half the screws are dykes anyway, so I wouldn't look out of place. It'll be a piece of piss.
What if it's so easy, how come everyone doesn't do it?
Because they haven't thought of it. It's the only way we can be together.
Denny, we hardly know each other.
Well, how are we going to get to know each other, Me stuck in here?
I told you, I'll visit.
I don't believe you. Are you saying you don't want me to come with you?
I'm saying I don't want you doing any more time than you have to.
I won't get caught. Tomorrow, I'm walking out with you. Oh, and don't say nothing to Shell, yeah?
Danny, give me 10 minutes exactly, then leave.
Listen, Den, you know what to do? Yeah. Don't give up now. 15 minutes, we'll be getting a cab into Soho. I thought you was going to let me down. Come on, let's go.
It's not going to work, Den. You're risking everything. All I can think about is where the nearest pub is.
I can help you get off the booze.
I can only do that for myself.
So that's it. You cow.
Bye, Den.
How'd it go?
Well, I can't say he was too pleased. In fact, he was bloody furious.
I knew it.
All I can say is you can thank government funding that we're so short-staffed.
Yeah?
He doesn't want to lose two good officers over a stupid mistake.
Thanks, Anne. Thanks a lot.
So I'll see you both tomorrow to read the Riot Act. Well, haven't you got work to do?
Yeah, of course.
Come stuff.
Good weekend. Listen, I've got a confession to make. The other night, when Helen took me out for a drink,
Yeah?
I told her about Zandra's escape.
You did what?
No, listen, it's all right. I told her it was all down to me, yeah? And Helen's spoken to the boss. We're going to get a bollocking, but we're in the clear.
Post!
Got anything for me?
No. Cab for you, though. Denny, 2 days and not a drop. So far, so good. Send me a visitor's order. From your mum, Jessie.